Welcome to episode one of Reflections in Cinema. The first film in the first episode will be a film by Eli Roth. It's called Knock Knock, made in 2015, starring Keanu Reeves and Ana de Amos. This film, by far, is my favorite Eli Roth film because it lit a fire up my ass. I never felt, well, I won't say never, but it's been a long time since a film has made me feel this frustrated. I mean, this movie, I can't express to you how it brought up so emotions. Like, while I was watching it, and I'm not going to give any spoilers because I want you guys to experience the film for yourselves. But while I was watching it, I was visibly shook. Like my fist, I had my hand balled up into a fist. Like I was really visibly shook by this film. It really disturbed me as a man to watch this film and to have to experience this film. And I watched it with my wife, and she was just like, wow, like, Sam, chill out. It's just a movie. But that's how uh, impactful and how frustrating the film is. And so I won't, spoil it for you guys, but it's really, really that it can really move you to a very to a level that you wouldn't expect to be moved to. But yes, this is by far my favorite Eli Roth film. I did love Thanksgiving. That was good too. But this one, it's just art is supposed to it's supposed to make an impact, and this one definitely did. It definitely made an impact on me. Now, what is this film about? Like, what's so I won't spoil it. So I'll just give you the summary. So, like I said, starring Keanu Reeves. He's a architect. He's a father. He's a father of two. He's a husband. He has a wife. His wife, she's an artist. She does sculptures and paintings and stuff like that. And of all days, on Father's Day weekend, his wife and two children decide to go to the beach house or somewhere for the weekend to just get away. Keanu Reeves' character, he can't go because he has to stay at the house and do some work because like I said, his career is in he's a architect. And so he stays at the house and he's just home, chilling, got his music playing, and he's in his zone at his home, just doing his work. And then on that same night, Father's Day night, it's raining, and a knock knock happens at the door. Who could it be? Well, at his door, there's two young, very attractive women who are acting like they're lost. They need assistance. They need to use a phone. And Keanu Reeves' character does the dumbest thing as a man at his house alone. He invites them in to use his phone, and from there is all downhill. And that's why the film is so frustrating because in my view, in my eyes, he does nothing wrong. You know, he's a man, he's a father, he's a husband, but his one weakness is he was weak for these two good-looking women. He tried to be Mr. Nice Guy and let them in his house and assist them, and all hell breaks loose. And it's terrible. It's terrible. But why is it frustrating? Why is it frustrating? Well, it's frustrating because what the two young ladies do, they face no consequences. And that's the part where it's like, that's the most frustrating part. It's like, there's no consequences to be had. And I get that in reality, that's how it can be for women. Women can do things and accuse you of things and lie, and the stuff won't be true, and they'll just get away with it without facing no consequences. So for me, that was the number one reason why this film is so frustrating, because these two young ladies just, come into Keanu Reeves' character's life and does the unthinkable and face no consequences. So that's the most frustrating part about this film. Like I said, I won't spoil it, but it's really, really frustrating. But at the same time, while it is a frustrating watch and something that I probably won't want to watch for a very long time, it's also a important film. That's why I'm making this video. Why is it important, Sammy? Well, it's important as a film because, it it serves as a reminder to men especially to try your best. I know we're human. I know we're just men. We're just a man. Speaking to all the men and young men out there, if you're listening, I know we're just human. We're just men. But we have to, this film serves as a great reminder that we have to, uh, you know, not be weak visually for women. I get it. Some women can look beautiful. I love women. I love my wife. Some women can look beautiful, very sexy, very alluring, and I know it's in us to have that lustful nature as a men to want what we see. If somebody looks good, we want that. This is why the porn uh this is why the porn industry is doing so well. This is why OF is doing so well, because there's so many weak men out there who cave in, who give in to the looks and the allure of women. I get it. It's very, very difficult and very, very challenging to fight that off and ignore it. But watching this film as a man, it just showed that you have to do your best in this world when you see a sexy woman, especially when they come into your life to ruin your life. You gotta fight that temptation, man. You gotta fight that lust as best you can. But yeah, this movie, even though it's frustrating as hell, it serves a great purpose as far as, you know, being a reminder of, as men, we gotta, you know, be strong mentally and not let our little third leg, or what you call it, that's between our legs, think for us and not the one on our shoulders. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. But yeah, so that's my little reflective review of the movie Knock Knock by Eli Roth. This movie, I can't say I love it, but it's definitely a very important film. I'm glad that it exists. I'm glad for its existence because it's a film that, as a man, it serves as a great reminder to not only fight the temptation and the lust of women, but when you're home alone, man, and your wife and children are out for the weekend, and you get a knock on your door, and there's two women, think twice, think three times, man. And above all, don't let two people into your home because you're outnumbered. You got two strangers you don't know, and it's just you, two against one. So think about it, guys. Watch the movie, guys. Learn from it. And yeah, that's episode 1 of Reflections in Cinema. Stay tuned for the next episode. Take care.